Next, we have some assignment operators over here. So we have looked at the equals sign before. So it takes some kind of variable and it assigns some kind of value. It can be a number, it can be a function, it can be a Boolean, it can be anything. It assigns that to a variable. All right. So let's take a look. Over here, from our previous code, we saw that we say var a is equal to global. We just assign some kind of value to a variable. All right. So let's take a look over here. So let's say I'm going to do var n is equal to, let's say I'm going to assign, let's say Aziz, or actually in our case, I'm going to just say 2. All right. So I'm assigning the number 2 to the variable n. Now let's look at another operator, which is plus equals, negative equals, or multiply equals. You can actually do divide equals and remainder operator equals as well. All right. So if you take a look, let's say the value of n in our case is 2. So what if I want to say n is equal to 2 plus 5? All right. I can do that. And what's going to do is it's going to say take 2 and add the value 5, and it's going to be 7, right? So if I do that, the value is 7. Now let's take a look. Let's say if I want to say n is equal to the old value of n plus, let's say 3. It doesn't matter what the number is. So the old value of n right now is 7 plus 3. So do that, and then the new value is 10. So assign that new value to n. So that's going to be 10 in this case, right? So that's that. So instead of writing this long format, you can actually do the same thing like this. So n plus equals 3. So writing this and writing this would mean the same thing. So take the value of n, plus it with 3, and then assign the remaining value, whatever the calculated value is, assign it back to n. So now when I hit enter, it should be the new value of n, which is 10. So 10 plus 3 is 13. So now if I hit enter, you get the value 13. So the same concept actually works with a negative sign. So let's say if I want to do n is equal to n minus 3, that's going to be 10 now, right? So here it is, 10. It works the same way with multiply. So if I do this, it should be the value of n, which is 10. 10 times 3 is 30. So hit enter, you get 30. Same concept over here with divide. So now the value of n is actually 30. 30 divided by 3 is going to be 10. Here it is, right? You can do the same thing with the remainder sign as well. All right. So whatever value comes up. So that's pretty much it for this video. You looked at the assignment operators, which assign a new value or reassign different values. So let's say you already created a value and you want to reassign a value, or you can actually use the plus equals, negative equals, multiply equals, divide equals, remainder equals to make some arithmetic operation happen on that particular variable value and then reassign the resulting value back to the variable. Talk to you in the next video.